This is Atlas Launch Control, 56 minutes, 12 seconds into the flight of the Atlas V with MAVEN. Spacecraft separation has occurred, and so now joining us here at the Console and Mission Director Center is Omar Baez, who was our NASA Launch Director and NASA Launch Manager for the countdown and launch today. So Omar, first of all, tell us how the flight of the Atlas appeared to go.
Thank you, George. The flight of the Atlas and Centaur were flawless from everything we could tell. Separation occurred on time. All the marked events occurred on time. We got it off on the first opportunity, and the separation looked fine. So all we're waiting for now is for the spacecraft to go through their sequence and deploy their solar arrays. And that should happen anytime in the next 5 to 15, 20 minutes or so.
How did the countdown go from your perspective?
We had a nice quiet countdown. Major things we were worrying were electrification in the air, and there was a bunch of anvil clouds that were streaming over the area and had the potential for triggering lightning if we were to launch during those events, but that it was short-lived. We had 2 or 3 little scares there, and then we pressed on. It started to get cloudy in the area here, but none of that weather really violated any of the constraints. So we were good from a weather perspective. We worked a minor pressure transducer issue, and it just turned to be a little bit out of family high, but within the tolerance. So there was no vehicle issues to speak of.
So if MAVEN phones home, then we've had a very successful launch. Tell us what's coming next. It's not far to our next Atlas launch after this one here at Kennedy.
Yeah, the next Atlas launch will be in January, the TDRS L mission, but the ULA team does have one before that out at Vandenberg on December 5. And so we're looking forward and wishing them luck on that so that they can come back and work on TDRS for us.
Well, Omar, thank you very much. And it's all good news on the flight of the Atlas V. Thank you very much. And we're now 58 minutes, 48 seconds into the flight of MAVEN. This is Atlas Launch Control.